This is what the Whatcom exit off Highway 1 just outside of Abbotsford, BC looks like today. But 1 year ago, this is what it looked like, completely underwater. The Sumas Valley was once the Great Sumas Lake before it was drained and became one of the most fertile lands in all of BC. And when the storms hit, the water rose to 10 feet in some places. Large-scale rescue operations took place to save farm animals and properties. The Army was eventually brought in to prep for surging waters in many First Nations communities.
Our backyards were flooded and we didn't have hardly any support. It was very scary and hard and stressful.
This new report, commissioned by the Sumas First Nation, called A Lake Reemerges, Analysis of Contaminants in the Sumas Lake Region, revealed some very surprising results of what was in those waters.
Guess what pharmaceutical and personal care product was found in every single sample we looked at? Cocaine. Cocaine and its metabolic byproduct was found in every single sample. Low concentrations, but found everywhere. Does raise another question about our activities in and around fish habitat. We looked at over 135 different pharmaceuticals and we found veterinary drugs, we found antibiotics, we found painkillers, we found diabetes and asthma medication. We found an awful lot of things that, from an idealist perspective, should not be in fish habitat.
For Chief Dalton Silver of the Sumas First Nation, the results were shocking.
In a short period of time, we've seen what our people can call destruction of the homelands, and it's something that needs to change. And I think the report given today is evidence that we do need to change how we do things.
Charlene Ned lives here on the Sumas First Nation. She is also quite taken aback that cocaine was found in the samples.
I didn't know it could get in the water, and how does it get in the water? And it's through the wastes, our waste, all the waste that goes in the water.
Does it make you concerned to consume the fish that are going to be running through these waters again next season?
Yes.
And although the floodwaters have now dissipated, what exactly is the lasting effects of those contaminants?
All of these surface waters, if they don't drain into the Fraser, are percolating into the groundwater. The groundwater in the Fraser Valley is a source of drinking water for the city of Abbotsford in part and many other communities. There are chemicals that we detected at low concentrations right now, but we detected them nonetheless in groundwater, which means these surface waters that are contaminated are getting into our drinking water supply.
Tina House, APTN National News, Abbotsford.